Assalamu alaikum and welcome to RamaVlogs day 25. Guys, I have literally woken up super late and I only had enough time to sip a little bit of water, and I have had to close my rosa because I don't know, I was so exhausted and I knew that I would probably struggle to get up. So here's where we are. Yeah, so who's sofa, right? So when I got to work, I was so exhausted yesterday, and like through the entire day, I just couldn't think properly because obviously lack of sleep, exhaustion, heat. And when I got home, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna struggle. And literally straight after Tarawih, I was so exhausted. I think we went to bed quite early. And you know when you have a good sleep, that's all you need. So I feel really refreshed. But when I literally woke up, I had like 2 minutes left. So I jumped out of bed, quickly ran and got some water, drank the water, and now I've done wuzu and I'm gonna quickly pray Fajr and hopefully jump back in bed and go sleep, because I want to catch up on my sleep because it's the final 10 days, right? Being the final 10 nights and the odd nights creeping up, trying to make the best I can't even speak, that's what I do. Trying to make the most of it by sort of doing the, you know, the zikr, the salah, the everything. But unfortunately slept through today, so got that L. But inshallah I'm gonna try 27th and 29th as well to make sure we do as much as we can, right? But yeah. Also guys, please make sure you donate. We've been doing so great this Ramadan, raising money to help those who need it the most. Link down in the description. Every year we do this charitable act where we try and raise money. I think in total we have about 25 wells across the world that help support communities, you know, getting clean, safe drinking water. We've got I think a few houses in Darbakar in Pakistan as well, or we've contributed to a big community sort of is it a house, or I think that might also be a well. You know, every year we always do something. So please, if you haven't, please donate. It's like, it's really, I don't know what to say, especially in Ramadan, the more you give, the more you get. So the link is down below. Please support in every way, shape and form. If you post it on Instagram, please tag me, because I will be reposting, resharing. Same, comment down below. I will comment and hopefully, hopefully comment and respond. Guys, I think I'm gonna go sleep because I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm saying. But tomorrow, again, normal day. We're at home and yeah, see what happens. I'll try to finish work early tomorrow because I just want some time. Because at the minute it's just been, you know, bang, 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 bang. But anyways, guys, catch you tomorrow. Shabakeh. Good morning, guys. Checking in bright and early. It's like 8:30 on my way to work. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle to get up again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the amalgamation of all the sort of days where I've not slept. And I'm struggling now to operate. You know, very rarely has that happened. I don't think that ever happened to me during Ramadan. Oh, actually, well, I say that, but I think it is. But anyways, quick check today. Just went for something smart, casual. Didn't go for a suit today because I thought, you know what, I need to just do a lot of work. I'm not really seeing too many clients, so I can get away with this. It's gonna be another day where we're just at home. It's sort of the way we like it during the last 10 days. I think Thursday we have something coming around and then we're going somewhere. But majority of this week is staying at home, eating home food, which is great because I prefer home cooked food and also save a lot of money, right? Eating out in Dubai is super expensive, and I don't think when you're here you don't realize how much money can be spent on food outside, even if it's a takeaway. Like, just to put it into perspective, when you're on holiday, you normally average around £100 spending per day per person. Now imagine that, right? So that's like £200 for us. Times that by 30 days, right? You can't do that, right? It's like super expensive. And when you're on holiday, you don't really mind, right? Because it's a holiday, it's like you're there to enjoy yourself. You do want a Five Guys. You do want like a triple Big Mac or whatever it is. And you do want to enjoy yourself. But when you're working and living in the place, although it may look like a holiday, feel like a holiday, it ain't a holiday. Oh, can't remember what I was saying to you guys. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. When you are here, it does genuinely feel like a holiday. But like, you know, you've got to keep things into check, or else you come here. Basically, a lot of people will, you know, spend a lot of money, not save. So after a few years of being out here, because you don't stay out here forever, right? It's not if you can, that's very lucky of you, but it's not a forever home, right? This is where we're musafirs, we're traveling here, right? And if you're not careful, when you go back, you'll reflect and say, actually, I had a great time, but I've got nothing to show for it. And you guys know me, I love to plan for the future. I love to be safe, secure, get finances as right as possible, make the right decisions, and sort of that's what we're sort of doing here. But it works well for us because we don't eat out much anyway, you know. We just enjoy the simple things, like sitting down and at the promenade, or going for a walk at the promenade, or sitting down near our amenities and just enjoying the quality time, you know. And that's why I hope you guys understand that, you know, even though we live here, it's not one of those typical, I'm not one of those typical YouTubers that, hey, we've moved to Dubai, hey, you know, come have a greatest city in the world, and this, that, and the other, and flashy cars, and villas, and this, that, you know, that's, you guys have known me for over 10 years, and you know that's not how we roll. So I hope you enjoyed these vlogs. Hope, yeah, if you do, like and subscribe, man. More will keep coming, inshallah.
So Ahmed, as always, comes. Ahmed's looking at me. Is it a bit cold outside? Was it cold this morning?
It wasn't that cold, bloody hell.
Is it chilly?
It's a bit nippy outside.
Ooh, actually, yeah, I just felt that. But maybe that's what, like, when you're living next to the harbour, you feel a bit of that cold breeze. Anyways, it is, what time is it? 5:37. Ahmed just got home a little while ago, and we are gonna go to gym. Are you gonna hurry up?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Come on, let's go.
We're gonna go to the gym, do some walking. Well, Ahmed's gonna probably do his ab workouts.
No, I've got headache, so I'm just gonna do the walking as well.
You're gonna do some walking. Dinner, iftari is already made. I already made everything just before then. Grab your stuff. And I'm gonna make homemade garlic bread today.
Amazing.
That's the closest location I have ever had.
Yeah, Nim's got a shoot literally at her doorstep, which is pretty cool. That's tomorrow, right?
Oh shit, yeah. Normally it's on the other side of the bloody world.
Other side of the other Dubai.
Literally. I have to normally travel 3 hours in a day for my shoots because I'm going to different spots. But tomorrow, it's actually just here, so I'll have to walk it there. Oh, I'll have to carry my outfits with me. I wonder if anybody can guess the story behind all of these. Why is it kind of a bit of a mixture?
So while I'm on here using this time to look at like TikTok, Nim watches her shows. What are you watching? She's watching a crime documentary. Got to be careful with that one. Ted Bundy over here. OMG, Nim is making homemade garlic bread.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing. And then for the maize, we've got a little bit of noodles. And now she's cutting tikkiya, butter, to drop on top to give us a bit of Right guys, we are minutes away from opening our fast, and while you do so as well, please make sure you do a little extra dua and be grateful for what's in front of you. Remember, during the holy month of Ramadan, we know that when our iftar clock strikes, we have everything that we want. Drinks, food, fruit, desserts, anything that you want can be in front of you. But for some people across the world, that isn't the case. They don't actually know when their rosa is opening. So please be grateful. Please say thank you and make an extra little dua.
إسلام يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى
It looks like we're at a shadi. McDonald's is having a shadi. So we just...
Like all of these shops are. There's like so many of them here. It's like a little mini mall.
It's a bit cold now as well.
Oh yeah, it
I
is.
don't know why. Oh, I might go in here and get a cookie, you know. Yeah, let's get that thingy. So we finished the Ravi and Nim was feeling like she wanted a ice cream. So we've come to a local Baskin and Robbins, which is in a little bit of a like complex. I don't know, like you have Crown Point, or what's another complex that you have in like the UK? Like a retail park. So we just quickly come. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna grab this cookie dough and go home. And now we brownie madness. I need to try that one.
Yeah, brownie with macadamia nuts and chocolate fudge.
Oh, chocolate fudge, that's the one. So here's what happened, right? We went into that Baskin and Robbins and they didn't have the correct flavours. So we had to then switch it up and go back to our regular spot.
Devastating.
Absolutely devastating. But it's, I mean, it was on the route. We were going to this place anyway. But we saw that Baskin Robin on the way. And then we were like, let's try it. But then we realised, don't try it. We are home now, so it is time to end the vlog. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also follow us on our other platforms such as Instagram and TikTok. Guys, while you are watching this, it could potentially be Laylatul Qadr, so you know what I'm going to come at you and say. Make sure you do all that's necessary to make sure you redeem those rewards. One of those acts is making sure you donate. If you're looking for a place to donate, in the description down below, we are working with a charity to help as many people as possible and provide them with all the necessary stuff that they need. Please make sure you donate. The link is down below. Give as much as you can. Remember, everything is multiplied on Laylatul Qadr. So if you give £100, it's like you're giving £100 for 1,000 months. Ain't that a steal? Guys, make sure you do so. Make sure you go down. Make sure you share. And inshallah, we'll catch you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. Shabbat khair.